Yeah, actually, Brandon, I can flip and make it the whole size as well. Or I can go back. So I can actually switch and do it live in between. So that shouldn't be an issue. I'm just trying to do something a little different from everybody else. And I also have oh, it would help if I actually had the volume on. I had it set up so when I switch to the title screen, my mic turns off, so I have to manually put it back on. But I'm able to switch, so you can see up close, and you can still hear me, and then go to the split screen as well. Alright, Brandon says he cannot hear me. So let me see if my mic is messed up. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. Maybe I gotta bring the mic a little bit lower. How's that, Brandon? Can you hear me now? Alright, let's see here. We just came into Kingdom 9. Oh, that's not us. That's Kingdom 1000 where we left. We are actually now in Kingdom 905. And we were able to get the base that first time. So that's pretty cool. Hey, how's it going? I'm gonna mispronounce your name. Panchetti. Nice to see you. And this is the first kingdom I actually have both of my accounts together, like my 2 lead accounts. So that was one of the main reasons why I decided to bring them over as well. So let me know if you guys have any questions too. I'm just kind of playing around here while I set up some of the live streaming features. I need to kind of set these neon lights and stuff. I'm debating whether to do that or not, or I have the flames in the background as I used to. Okay, perfect. So you guys can hear me now. Sound is okay. As soon as we came into this kingdom, every like 4 or 5 other guilds popped in too, so it became really, really busy. And with some pretty strong leads. I don't know if that he needs it right now or that's before. I don't see it rally on. Hey, Randy Steven, I see you there. A couple other people here on there. Just doing a little bit of grinding maintenance, basically, right now. We had a pretty good dragon arena. We actually fought against the Kingdom 999 that we had raided. The AtG Guild. It's a Chinese guild, but they have some pretty strong leads. You know, one of them has 11k. So we had some pretty good fights there, actually. And this guy, he keeps bugging me and begging me and begging me to try to rally him so he can test his comp. So at the end of the Dragon Arena, we did it. And even though he knew what I was sending, he countered, etc., we still burned him, which was cool. He has had 16 million plus troops, but only 3 slots. Good amount of T4 and T2. On that one, I would actually add more T1 siege if I were him. But and someone sent wrong in my rally. I won't name names, Lord Gamer 21, but make sure you send exactly what your rally lead asks. That's really important. Hey, how are you? I think that's Scarlet. I can't see. I have my contacts on, so sometimes it's hard for me to see at a distance here. In this setup, I'm a little bit further away. But we had some good attacks here, and at the end they just lost, so they just started sending whatever they had left. But let's see, he's a pretty strong lead. So blue actually, did he cap him? I'm not sure if it was leaderless or not, but we pretty much zeroed him out there. I capped this rally here. And I think I capped this one too. But I don't know if he had his lead in there. But I think I did get it, because I remember seeing him in my prison. Not Leo also, he had a good victory here. So we fought with him so much, so it was kind of like a good validation here that when we beat him. King here, he's a pretty strong guy. You know, we go back and forth. The rallies were actually pretty close. You know, in both cases. He has more troops generally than I do, just because he has more of the Wonder Heroes. So he had like 3.7, 3.9, where I had like a 3.5. We both have 5 slots. I think one of the difference makers here is if we had a little bit more T5, and I probably have better counters than him. But he has 11k right there, so that makes him a little bit more dangerous there. But it was fun. We actually ended up point-wise crushing them, because, you know, in Dragon in Arena, it's really about scoring it and accumulating the points more than, you know, kills. You can see how much mail I get. This is the guy saying, "Rally me, rally me, rally me, rally me. We've given up. Can you rally me?" You know, so they all want me to test them out, which is pretty funny. But it gets to be a lot. Like, between my 2 accounts, I might get like 100 plus messages a day, so I can't read all of them. So let's see where it says. So we end up going to Masters again, which is cool. And if we look at the score, point-wise, you know, we had almost 200,000 more points than them. So that was neat. But it was close for a little while. Hey, Crystal, how are you? So I see Crystal, I see Scarlet on, a couple others. So trying to get some of the old crew back over here too. So I've got Winter and a couple people from the old PA guild that might be coming in as well. I've made this account into a food hyper also, so you can see like literally all farms And when I'm in talents, I'm gonna boost some troops anyway. And I go into my hyperset, which I've actually put in the noctules for all of those pieces too. So you can see, like, you know, those extra 20% or 30%, I'm sorry, you know, they really add up once they're all gold. So when I also then pop in food production, I end up having 13.6 million per hour. So it's pretty substantial. I can probably do like 1 billion in like 4 days, maybe. I think that's about right, or a little bit less than 4 days, if I keep offloading it. And then on my other account, I'm going to hyper for wood and ore, and then ore and stone and food and gold on the other one. So I should have a pretty good resource set just with my few accounts that I have. Coliseum, you know, in the top 5 normally. Some of these guys are hard because they have all the paid heroes. Let me see if I have it. Yeah, ready to rumble. So we get 10 extra Coliseum, so that's like 15 per day. So sometimes you just go back and forth. But this is a pretty hard one. This guy is tough to beat, and you can see they've got gold, Boomer, Don Pablo, and you know, so it's a really tough combination to beat. This guy as well. I don't know if I can beat him on this one. Let's try this one. I don't know if it'll work when he's got Boomer there. But yesterday I had the top spot and the second spot in the same kingdom. That was pretty cool. And I've actually been number 1 in multiple kingdoms. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this one. I can tell already since Prima Donna died already. I'll probably get his Don Pablo done, but then these guys will just tear me apart as soon as they hit. Yeah, see? I don't think he has a chance. Let me check on my other account. So this is, I think this is a big dragon. Yeah, this is a big dragon account. So here I actually have all the Wonder Heroes as well. So I have, but I don't have, what's her name? I'm drawing a blank. Witch Doll on this one to gold yet. So that hurts. Let me check out what I can do here. See, I was 3rd and 4th here. Pretty sure I didn't use this one either. Yeah, I didn't use this one either yet. That's another 10, so I've got like 15 between the total. It's like 30. Alright, let's go for number 1. Alright, I think this set worked once before. Let's try it again. See, he's got... Depends if she can heal. We might have a chance. Nope. Sometimes it goes down to that second, and it's a little bit of luck sometimes. But he's gonna crush. He kind of adjusted since I Beat him a couple times yesterday. Man, he's out. Tough. Very tough set to beat. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I don't know if I can do this one. Let's try this one. It doesn't help that these are the ones that give the bonuses too, and they're just traditionally hard to beat. Yeah, if he doesn't heal, he'll die. Yeah, he's in trouble. Didn't heal in time, even though they're powered up. Have a healer here. Sometimes you just guess and experiment around and you'll get the right counter for them. Looks like they're getting ready to get the forts in 1000 for us. Oh, he died already. No good. No win also. Sometimes you just can't beat the set that they have. I'm gonna need a healer. I don't think that'll work either. I actually recorded the Dragon Arena earlier, but I was so into it, I actually forgot that I was recording. So there was like a good 30 minutes with me not even talking. So I have to get used to streaming again. It's been a couple months actually, that I've really done this. Yeah. Nope. Awesome. Possibly get him. So that's also a healer too, so makes it really difficult. Definitely know I need to heal. I'm gonna try my other account, see if I can't win on this one. He's not doing it. He's getting stunned every second. Oh, she didn't heal in time. You can tell right away, pretty quickly, if you're gonna lose or not. Yeah, it's just too big an advantage. If I don't win on this one, I'm gonna kick out. But let me know what you guys think about those graphics. I don't know, I was just playing around, putting up a little side banners on there instead of the flames to kind of vary it up. far we're still in it. I don't know. He'll actually be able to do his attack. Did he get it? Oh, wrong way. If he attacked up, we might have killed him before they healed. It's close. We don't have a healer. Oh, I think we got him. Wow, that was close. So that was the set to use there. And number 1 again. At least for a little while. I wonder if that'd be defense. Alright. Cool. So number 1 again in Coliseum. Not tell if he needs range or not. So virtually I've only done chapter 9 on this account, but you can see I got to level 15 on quite a bit of them. And when you hit 15, you start getting these little shards, and when you have enough, you can actually trade them in for other cards. And it'll have a little icon here on the side. It took me a minute to figure out exactly what to do, but these are all... Level 15 is like when you start getting the really good stats on the turf boost. So as you start getting those troop attacks, which are key. But this is just a grind. I mean, this account's almost 2 years old, and it's just continually just collecting that every day. I'm all level 14s on my other accounts. I can't wait till those go up. It's at least another 11% each attack. And the other thing that I'm looking forward to here, put it. Actually, you know what'd be funny? I wonder if I can, which dragon will win. Let's see. Dragon versus dragon. How about that? So this is new dragon, and up on the top is the old dragon. It's not looking good for new dragon. Oh, I might be coming back. Heal. Sides. Big new dragon's in trouble. Old dragon wins. How about that? I actually didn't expect him to win. Alright. Let's actually see if we can this guy out here. I don't think that'll work, but success doing it before. I just don't remember which of the heroes I use for it. Use. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat him on that one. I don't think that'll work either. You get a feel of who's gonna counter who. This one bugger here is just too hard to beat. How did I beat him? I think it was like Coliseum, a familiar attack. You can just keep, you know, trying until you get the right combination. I'm getting a little bit bored right now. Let's try Tracker instead. This is the new Dragon account. I'm going for the number 2 spot because I didn't want to knock my other account out of number 1, but also when we did it, old Dragon won still. This one might have a shot. Maybe. Oh, gotta heal. This might be a good combo. Dead. Nope. Will she heal in time? I'll try that next, David. He's saying to put in a watcher. Yeah. It was close for a second. He has 2 healers too, so that's why I'm keeping mine 2 in as well. No. Watcher tends to die pretty quick, I found. Let's see if we can do it. Nope. And she's going to. Yeah, that didn't work. I actually found Watchers not that great in Coliseum. Alright, that's a wrap. So at least I got number 1 here, and I'm number 3 as well in the ranking, so I'll take that for now. I actually don't need a hyper right now too, because I actually have a little bit of too many resources there, so I'm above my limit. I need to spend that a little bit. So I'm gonna switch again. Go here. Hey, I got a cool picture in picture in picture. one of the nice things about my other account is here, so I can actually have titles now. I used to never be able to take advantage of having titles, because I was always Overlord and not able to do anything. So now I've achieved. I don't think I have any training boosts besides that. I could do the kingdom one, but I don't know what I feel like doing that. I shouldn't show my comp here. I'm a little low on T4 right now. That's why I'm boosting. I like to do 3-day boosts for T4 and 1 day for T2. And I do like one right underneath it, so I don't have to wait. And you know, I don't know if I switch my gear actually. Does that look a little low? I did not. Mix. There are only 3 pieces really that will affect training. And those are the Craggy Greaves, the Forge Helm, and then if you have a Champ accessory. So now they should put it up to about like 13,000 something. Yeah, see, it almost dropped down for a whole day. Yeah, almost 1,000 more. That makes it worth it. The that 500% is nice for the training boost. And I'm gonna go ahead and keep boosting up these up actually. So there's a 24-hour challenge on there. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get Chaos Dragon. He is so hard to get unless you really plan it out ahead of time. Oh, he is there today. Oh, I've got 27, so I need like 120 more after this, which would be cool. But in this kingdom, you just have to, you know, just be careful being out of talent. So you have to make sure you can switch back. Velma coming back. One of the other really important things is castle skins. The reason why they're so valuable is because they add to your base might and that your base attack. So you don't need to have your leader there and those sort of things. So it's a really great one. This is a new one that just came out for this Halloween special. So it was an infantry one, which is great because, you know, I tend to favor that on this account. Which is funny though, my other one I do like cav and range, so between the two it balances itself out. But typically what I do is I go for the ones that have 2 attacks first, if I can, and then if I'm specializing in one, I will go in the others. Hey Barbie, how are you? And then I will get them up to level star 4 first, and after that I will go back and start getting them into level 5s. Someone told me a trick that I should do 2% and keep doing it. I'm always a little leery to do that just because of past experience, but you know what, since we're doing a live stream, why don't we just try it? So 2% is 13 scrolls, and we get it, you know, it beats 100, you know, doing 615. So let's see if we can get it with 113. I don't know, it just always kind of, oh, that's nice. It always makes me nervous. There was one time I actually had, it was like 98%, and I failed. So I was so mad. I lost like 400 plus scrolls from doing that. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get this. Nope. I think I got one more left in me. Nope, we didn't get it. So obviously that was only, you know, less than 100 scrolls. So if I did get it before I got to 600, it would be worth it. But yeah, I don't know. It's so risky all the time. I don't know. I tend to be just wanting to do 100% just to be safe. But on some of them, let's see, for 2%, you would need 21 for that dual one. So I don't know. It's worked sometimes, sometimes it doesn't. It's risky. You know, even when you're tempering your gear. Like if I go to my mix set, you know, when you temper. So I'll experiment too with the new Astrolite runes that you get from monster hunting. I'll use those and I'll just, you know, take a chance on the percentage. And I have won a couple times. But even here, 1, 2, what's only... So one scroll would be 4%. One Astrolite would be that. But actually, Astrolite's harder to get than scrolls too. Overall, they're more expensive. So for these, I don't know if I would risk it. And these ones are actually pretty light in the beginning, and you get the more heavy bonuses at the end. But it's very, very heavy at the end. Like 9 and 10 is where you get the majority of your attack boost. But you can see there's a big difference between the normal 35% and then the 50% that you would get if you got it all the way up to level 12. I think I do have a level 12 somewhere. Yeah, obviously I made the drums level 12 already. I think I made, yeah, the Terra Lash as well. So that now has a 65% attack, which is pretty good. And then if I ever decide to remove the Trojan Jewel, I can either put one of the Dragon Jewels for the Imp, or a Royal Jewel, or the one of the attack, or new jewels as well, and that'll give me, you know, extra 5 to 10% on that too. And actually, I'm just kidding. It's showing my Imp attack is 85% with the jewels inside. So yeah, this has an 85% attack boost for Imp on that. Yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching the stream. I'm just playing around and just seeing how this looked live, if I sound okay. Is the music too loud compared to my volume of my voice? Let me know. And I'm gonna keep playing around with some of these background graphics, make it a little bit cooler, a little bit more interactive. Eventually I'm gonna be able to like pull up some of like the social media stuff and feeds on here. But I don't really have any of that kind of set up here yet, but something else for that. Yeah, I gotta reset those up, but I'm gonna be able to make it more interactive. I'm gonna be having your YouTube comments pop up as well, so it will be pretty cool. I think I have some sound effects too. Let's see.
Congratulations, you are a winner.
So
that's amazing.
And you know, do some other fun and cool things there as well. But all right. Thanks for watching, and let me know. Barcy, just hi the guild chat. You know, I like to be open and transparent about that. So we'll see. But I think I will. I have one where... Did it work, or did I undo it? Yeah, it did work. Okay, so there. So I kind of have one where it's hidden, but it kind of looks a little frumpy, so I need to fix it on that one. And I hope none of us are getting rallied here. So a couple of guilds came in, the Chinese guild, a ZG6, and then this Russian bot guild. They basically use scout and shield bots, so as soon as your shield drops, they know and they like jump on you. So it's not really the best or most fair guild to go against, and this is probably their top lead. 140 stars, 305 artifact stars, 589 levels, 5 are blessed. But he's really only a 4-piece champ. You know, this one's still purple. I see a lot of people using the Snow Beast Mitt at 12 over a chant piece now as well. And they have a couple strong leads too in this guild, but I don't think that was. Yeah, here 138. And then this guy is full champ, so I'd be more worried about him than the other one. He's like, looks like a 4-2-4 set. Scary. So these guys dropped in. See what their secondary leads are. This was a decent lead. 56. So you can tell anytime someone has over 50 castle skin, that's when you start knowing that they have a lot of 4s, which is a 6%, and they started getting into the 5s. So, and then this is a little bit low. And they need to temper their gear a little bit. I think these guys have been around for a while too. So only like 1 or 2 in each guild I would be a little wary of. And really, if you are lead like for the forts too, even if you have like a 900, there's not much difference between 900% attack and a 1000% spear, you know, attack as well. So you can be a good lead without that. And actually on the Big Dragon account, he doesn't actually have as much attack or as good gear as my other dragon. So this is the dragon from Kingdom 1000. So I've got 52 stars, 564 levels, 276 stars. You know, it's basically a 6-piece, soon maybe 7. I'm getting my 3rd mythic cup as well for my rain set. So, you know, 1100, 1000 spears. Really solid mix set on this one. But then for this account, you know, I actually have a couple more champ pieces in this one too, but you know, it's a pretty solid 442 set, 37 skins, 444 levels. So he's able to actually hold, and he actually beat a rally from King, that 11k as well. So when you're in DA or you have, wow, you need these secondary forts, you have to have, you know, if you have leads that are in the 900s, it really does help quite a bit as well. So that's what we're working on here as a guild too, is to get our, you know, secondary and 3rd level leads up a little bit stronger. So because we just came out of the protected Kingdom of 1000, but pretty strong group. We actually, for our size and for how young the guild is, we actually do really well. And we win a lot of things that we should not be winning technically, but that just shows what good teamwork and stuff that we have there as well. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. Enjoy the night. I appreciate everybody who's on. Please like it, share it, do whatever. Subscribe, just so I can keep boosting the channel. It motivates me to post more content. I'm gonna do a whole series, I think, coming up too, about different things like monster hunting and, you know, those sort of things too. Let me see on this one. So my big dragon, he's got like some crazy monster gear here. So I've got all mythic, all jeweled, and then I even tempered it. So I can actually one-shot a level 4 Frostwing, which I think I posted a video on too. So if I use a couple of the familiar attacks or benefits on that one. See, it's hard to say goodbye once you start. You keep talking. So, all right, guys. So see you soon, and I'll see you guys online.